You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, man, 15 minutes of fame. I used to always say like 15 minutes of John or 15 minutes of clips, and niggas always say pause. Do you think, is it a pause?
If you charge it by the time.
I just think that's it. I'm tired of damn pause shit. What's up, though, man?
Hey, shit, man.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, Uncle.
Yeah. Anytime we out here, man, you out here. Yeah. And you're an actual battle rap fan. That's what I like about you too. You know what I mean? You're not just a battle rapper. Yeah. And you show up, you come out. Are you coming out to Houston? There's an event, Houston, September 25th, Summer Madness 11. Would you fly out there? Coming out there?
Man, I didn't know that was going on.
Yeah. Big event.
We're doing that, the URL?
URL. He said the URL. Yes. The URL. Who says the URL? Except Beasley.
Niggas that be
The
trying to
URL.
act like they don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Come on, the URL? You know what you
URL. Well, you out there, man. All jokes aside, man, and that's approaching, man. 2 more weeks.
Damn, it's 2 weeks?
Yeah. 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
1,
September
2,
4th,
actually 3.
21 days, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
3 weeks. So I got 3 weeks. See, you trying to fucking jerk.
Is that the most time you've ever had to write for a battle or to prepare for a battle?
The most time?
Yeah. It's a lot of time you've had.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It could be. You know what I'm saying? But I usually work with whatever time I got. So I don't really pay attention to what time I have. Like, you know what I mean? Like, more what time I need. You know what I mean? Because I could be booked in advance, but it takes me a while to get in battle rap zone. Like for the surf battle, when they was actually willing to book it, I was over. You know what I mean? I'm checking out mentally as far as battle rap go. I'm mentally trying to check out. So now it's like I'm nowhere in the battle zone. So I had to take some time to get into a battle zone, watch more, get in that feeling, like watch some of my old battles to get that feeling when I was on stage again sometime, like try to take me back there to, you know, might watch some interviews to get motivated, like y'all really think like this, like I gotta get pissed off, like, because whatever Surf says doesn't piss me off
Anymore.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah, because I would think that, the energy will always be there from the early time, when the whole you and Surf thing started. So I thought once they said, all right, the battle's booked, you're like, oh, let's go. So I guess not then.
Nah, 'cause I was convinced it wasn't happening. I was convinced it wasn't happening years ago. So me getting the call is kind of catching me off guard. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of catching me off guard. So yeah, I just had to get in the zone. It was like, all right, if I'm gonna take it, I can't just take it to be taking it. Like it's gonna be pressure on me. This is Summer Madness, so I had to take a lot of time to get in the zone. Like, you know what I mean? I'm still getting in the zone. You know what I mean? So,
through any of the time that y'all the whole Surf versus John thing ever started, did you ever write? Did you ever like? So literally everything is gonna be fresh. Okay.
Yeah, everything. But it's years of built up feelings. Mm-hmm. It's built up certain, like, you know what I mean? It's like now it's like I gotta fuck him up. Like all I gotta do is like show him the better battle rap, and I'm confident in that. My money is on the line. I'm very confident.
Right.
I studied this game, and y'all know I know what I'm talking about. So when I say things that y'all know is true, understand it's true. You know what I mean? So if I'm this confident where everybody feels like, oh, Surf come with 3 rounds, like I've never seen a Surf performance that scared me. I've never seen a Surf performance that made my heart pump. I've never seen it. Like, yeah, I see his performance where he going crazy and the crowd loves him, and I get why they love him. That doesn't scare me. Like, I don't come in here to try to win the crowd. I just so happen to win it. Like, I don't wait to try to like win the crowd. I'm gonna be the better battle rapper.
Do you feel any pressure because this is one of the battles like you want it? And they say a lot of times people want a battle and then fuck around and lose the battle that you've been trying to get for so long. Do you feel any of that pressure?
I mean, I see the narrative out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But And this might be a fucked up thing, but it's like I be so. I just got a phone call. That fucked me up.
You good?
Yeah, we good. What you say?
About as far as having pressure on you because you're the one who wanted this battle and not particularly him.
Oh yeah. So what I was saying is like I really know what's going on, and if I know the truth, I don't get caught up in perception and narrative.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people do. So I get into a zone where I don't care about it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the truth. Y'all know I know the truth. So when I say these things, you gotta understand. Like, you say I wanted the battle. Yeah, I wanted it years ago. It doesn't mean I feel the same way now. Like, you see what I'm saying? I said I had to get back in the zone. But if they called me, somebody wanted it. Somebody wanted it.
Right.
The same person that whatever he wants, he gets.
What about him downplaying you? You know, like your accolades, like your status in this battle rap shit. Like, is that a tactic? Do you think he really believes the stuff he says, how he kind of minimizes who you are in this culture as far as a battle rapper?
He can't believe the shit he's saying because it's false. Like, he can't believe the sky is red. He can't believe that. He can't believe concrete is soft. There's no way he can believe that. So this is what it sounds like to me when he talks. To y'all saying he's demeaning me, undermining me, disrespecting me. To me, he's saying anything. He's saying anything.
I have to agree.
Yeah, he's saying anything.
Because we know who you are. I think we talked about this the last time with that interview with you.
You're trying to downplay for averaging 500,000 views about really the 600,000. Right? I got 60-something battles. I'm proud of my 600. You feel me? Like,
I'm proud of your 60 battles too.
That's a lot to me.
So
to you, it might be shitty. Okay, you might not like my sneakers. I feel like I look good in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really get caught up in what another nigga is saying. Like, he gotta do that to make the battle about everything else. So if you're going into the battle to see who got more views, why would you need to go into a battle to see that? He clearly got more views. So what are we rapping about? That's my thing. Like, I need the fans to really like, what are we rapping about? This battle rap or like, what are we doing? So he gotta say other shit to throw curveballs. He has to do that. He has no other leg to stand on. All he got is his stardom and his presence. Stardom and presence. He's relying on that. Like,
can he beat you?
no.
You know they say everybody can have a bad day and lose. You know, can Surf beat John John?
I don't think in this moment. No, I don't think with everything that's going on. No, because regardless of the love he may get, you're gonna be able to hear a pin drop in there when we're rapping. So therefore, y'all are gonna be forced to hear what I'm actually saying. And I'm very confident in that. That's all I need. Just listen to me. And if I get a crowd like that, and we're in Houston, I know I'm getting a crowd like that. So I'm not there to do it for the crowd. I feel like content is gonna matter.
You've been one of the guys that's been outspoken about him with the choking and then getting booked right again. You know what I mean? Saying like it can happen Summer Madness and then.
It sets a bad example. You know what I mean? So I really don't agree with that. Like that whole situation. But I'm not going hey, because in that way you got to give credit to Surf. He's finessing. Like, he's finessing. If a nigga got to hustle, a nigga gonna finesse, he gonna finesse. Like, some niggas is good at that. They can talk their way into certain situations. I'm against that. I'm not with politicking my way in.
Right.
I did a PG when I didn't have to, just because I wanted to show. No, I'm going to start from the ground up. So when none of you niggas will say I owe you anything. Some niggas like making friends. Some niggas like the buddy way there. Some niggas like the other shit. You know what I mean? Some niggas, that's just not my cup of tea.
And speaking of buddy, like, aren't you part of the brotherhood?
No.
No, you've never been part of the brotherhood.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't say you don't know what I'm talking about.
But
That's not.
I was though. And then once the battle got locked in, it's over.
So you left the brotherhood because of the battle,
Once the battle got locked in.
and then after the battle, you go back to the brotherhood. Why don't you know?
I don't know what the brotherhood want to do.
They might not let you back.
No, I ain't going like.
I don't know.
Brotherhood love me. Nah, it ain't no issues like that, but you know, I'm in war mode. I gotta separate.
Oh, but you could still be part of the brotherhood and battle him. I mean, you're battling him, right?
I'm not talking to nobody that's talking to him.
So nobody in the brotherhood you talking to since the battle was booked?
I ain't gonna say all that. But if he around.
So you're not saying any of your rounds for anybody in the brotherhood?
I'm not saying my rounds for anybody.
For anybody at all?
Anybody have
Your mom, your girl?
my rounds.
Is that good?
No, I'm just I don't want to be swayed by any opinion. I want to feel confident in what I got, and I want to surprise everybody. You know what I mean? This nigga might think a ball is fire, let somebody hear it, they will convince you it's not that fire.
And you're trying to prove to everybody you don't need the brotherhood for help like you usually do.
I ain't gotta prove that.
Because you know they say the brotherhood, y'all right for each other or right with each other or whatever the case may be. So that's where I was going with that. So
they say a lot of things, Uncle Rob. I don't argue against narrative no more. You see my energy. I don't argue against narrative. Whatever they want to think, they got it. I'm not. You can't beat that shit.
15 minutes of fame. You are now listening to